Good afternoon, all of you. And the next method is another array method. Actually, it is used for array manipulations. Manipulations is nothing but we can insert the data into array and we can delete the data from array. And next one, we can update the data of array. Data updation possible, data insertion possible, and data deletion also possible. And all these three operations are called as the manipulations, array manipulations. So how to perform these array manipulations? For that, we have the predefined method. So this is the splice. One of the predefined method of the array is a splice. But actually, this is a slice. This is a splice. And you can pronounce with a different manner also. Telugu students, I think they knows very well. Now pronounce it. Generally, in our summer holidays, especially in villages, one cycle person is coming. Observe now. A cycle backside this much of cooling box available. In that pull ice available. Ices, orange color ice, white color ice, red color ice. He is pronouncing specialized. If you given one book this much of size books, sir, they are giving one ice fruit also. But other states, I don't know, sir. Telugu states, especially villages, I think compulsory happens in summer holidays, especially. So special ice and mud. Winter season kada kudiga different to routine and mud. So we are taking some ice. That is also specialized. So purpose of this method is these three operations. By using the single method, we can perform all these three operations. How a single method is performing this number of operations are depends upon the arguments. So functioning is going to change. Inserting the data, same method only. Deleting the data also same method. How many values we are supplying, based on that it's changing the functionality. We are taking initially one sample array. So this is our array and we have some 7 elements. For easy identification, you can take the uniform values. Any value, okay. 7 values available, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So for just confirmation, I'm printing that array now. Document.write followed by show my array. Array name is A and line break operations. Your array printings are nothing special. Then I'm applying the splice method. The very first what you are performing, sir, I'm showing how to delete the data. Deletion operation. Which data we can delete, sir? All over the array, from the beginning of the array to up to end of the array. From any place we can delete the array. Starting middle, particular position, whatever it may be, sir. We can delete the data from any location. From where you want to delete the data, that indexes we have to supply. Those indexes we have to supply. So slice of, we have to pass the 2 values. One is the starting index, comma, second one is number of elements to delete. The slice is always taking the 2 arguments. Deletion operation syntax is this one. From where you want to start the delete operation, write the starting index, and how many values you want to delete it, write the count here. It's not starting and ending indexes, sir. Generally, when you write like this, what is our meaning generally? 2 to 5. Most of the scenarios, we are assuming this as a 2 to 5. Whenever the 2 is become starting index, obviously we are thinking 5 is the ending index. It's a wrong. Don't think like that. 5 is the number of elements to delete or the number of values to delete. So 2 comma 5 deletion starts from the second index. Second comma, third comma, 4 comma, 5 comma, 6 commas. That's all. So now it is deleting from the second index to the sixth index. That the deletion starts from the second index and ends with the sixth index. So 2 is the starting index, 5 is the number of elements. Now I want to write some 0 comma 1, sir. No problem. It deletes the 0th element. The first element it is going to delete. Deletion starts from 0. How many elements you want to delete it, sir? Only one element. But 0 only deleting. 0 only in the sense 10 is deleting. Only 10 deleting. Next, we can write the 3 comma 2, sir. 3 comma 2. Deletion starts from third index. From third index to how many places, sir? 2. But 3 and 4. Third also counted. Third index is the first element and fourth index is the second element. So total elements deleted is only 2 elements. This is the meaning of the values, sir. You have to write only positive numbers and negative numbers not accepted because arrays indexes negatives are not available. Always positive. Minimum 0, maximum depends upon your number of elements. So now I'm writing first 1 comma 0 comma 1. See the difference. Before deleting the arrays are blue color and yellow color is the after deleting array. Blue is the before deleting and yellow is the after deletion. So before deletion, we have the 7 elements. After deletion, it becomes as a 6 elements. The difference available, you can observe here. Actual array and after deleted array. Now change the positions. 0, 1, I don't want, sir. Write your own. 3 comma 3, sir. Deletion starts from the third index. From third index to 3 places. And what happens, sir? 40, 50, 60 gone. Deleted. And after deletion of the 3 elements, 70 existing like this. The browser's responsibility means internal code responsibility, sir. We don't need to worry about the gaps. Generally, when you are deleting the data, we'll get some gaps here. The gaps are automatically fulfilled by the internal code only. So check now. Deleted 40, 50, 60 gone. Next 2 comma 5, sir. Deletion starts from the 30 and up to 5 elements. Means this whole gone. So what are the values you are writing? The meanings I explained here. The first one is the starting index from where you want to delete it. And the second value representing the how many values you want to delete. When you deleted some data, the gaps are forming, sir. The gaps are fulfilled by the right side data. Right side, if any data is there, the data is pushing to like this. The code we are not developed yet, sir. It's a predefined function, sir. Already that code is available internally. Can we delete only single element, sir? Why not, sir? Which place you want to delete? I want to delete the second element, sir. Write the 2 comma 1. Deleting only one element. 2 comma 1 in the sense 30 deleted. 30 deleted. So multiple elements, if you want to delete it, write like this. Some 1 comma 3. Deleting more elements at a time, and this is only one element at a time. But first method is deleting the 30. And this is your current array. In this array, I'm asking again delete 1 comma 3. 1 comma 3 and this one. This is final array. After second deletion, this is the final array. After first deletion, and this is after second deletion. 2 times I use would delete method, sir. Observe that one. Suppose if I write the 2 comma 0, what is meaning? Huh? It's not deleting any component. It's going to the second index. How many elements you have to delete? 0. 0 elements deletion not possible together. So silently go into the location and coming back. That's all. So it doesn't performs any deletion operations. No effects. See that? First array, second array, there is no change. Deletion failed indirectly. So this is the first purpose of the specialized deleting operation. Next, the second purpose, same method, second purpose. Second option I'm going to showing inserting options, inserting the element. We can directly insert the element data in array, sir. Yes, sir, we can store directly data in array. But when you are assigning the data is always placing to the end of the array, not in the middle or not in the somewhere. Your previous 9 examples, 10 examples, if you observe, we are storing the data in the one by one, one by one, one by one. That is also moreover the end of the current data. And directly in the particular place, we are not stored anywhere, sir. And this method is supporting to store in the particular area. Which place you want to insert the data, that index we have to specify. While performing the inserting operations, are you losing any data? Existing data, any chances to lose? Sure, huh? Not losing. Guarantee. Okay, right answer. In last day effect, huh? So insert operations, we are not going to deleting, we are not losing any data, sir. The update operations, we are deleting the data. But how it is inserting, sir? Already 4 values available. I want to insert one element here, sir. These are all existing here, and new element is comes to this one. Existing element are adjusted towards to right side. In that gap, the new element is going to placing. So we are not losing any element, plus getting the new elements. So what is the syntax, sir? Same splice of starting index, the number of elements, same syntax, comma, what is the new element you want to insert it? Third parameter is comes. This third parameter is your inserting element. This third parameter is your inserting element. So same syntax continues in sir. Yes, sir. Same delete operation. Now we are going to utilizing as a inserting operations. Function not changed. The same function. A delete concept continues, but the delete operation I'm utilizing in the different manner. So yesterday we already used one small gambling. Descending adder is possible, sir? No. But what we did? Sort to reverse, we use it technically like that. Because Java script not providing directly descending order, right? Like that, it is providing the deletion concept. The deleting task I'm utilizing for the inserting operations. Our creativity, that one. Our implementation, that one. So before explaining this one, first identify what is your current data, sir. This is our current data, array data. Then this much of array, now it is reduces to this size. Hmm? For just logic understanding purpose, nothing else. Now, a dot specialize of slice, sir, you have to pronounce as a slice. Shivakumar is pronounced as a specialize. We are also calling like that only. Don't go for that one. Hmm? Splice of. First decide it where you want to insert the data, sir. There are 3 indexes available, 0, 1 and 2. And one more option, 3 also available. End of the array also we can insert the element, no problem. So if you decide the location, then we'll write the code. And we want to insert in the 0th place, first place, second place, third place. Second place, okay. So 2, 0. But what is meaning of this? Don't delete any element, right? But where is cursor currently? In second place. Cursor is waiting in the second place, but it's not deleted any data. Already cursor is waiting in the second place. Kada? In that, I'm going to storing 111. A small gambling under that is. It's technically utilizing. So without losing any element, in the second place, 11 is going to storing. Already in second place, 70 is there, sir. 70 existing, sir, like this. 11 storing like it is 0 compulsory. Then we are utilizing in the inserting process. So really 11 inserted as sir. Go and check it once. $70 before 11 is there. Next. How many elements I inserted here, sir? Only one element I inserted. Can I insert the multiple elements as sir? Sure, sir. But this is our current array status. Current array status is this one. Slice of. I want to insert 2, 3 values, sir. My data 22, 33, 44. But where we have to insert the data, sir? We have 4 options or 5 options. We can insert the data in the 0th place. Possible options 0, otherwise 1, otherwise 2, otherwise 3, otherwise 4. In these 4 places, anywhere we can insert the data. Now choose the location. Mali second. Take another one here. Already you choose it second only. Kada? Fourth. So fourth in the sense end of the array. It's just inserting the data to the end of the array. 4, 0. That's all. But if 2 values, why you are writing, sir? I'm just controlling the cursor position. The first 2 parameters are representing the controlling the cursor position. Whenever the cursor came to my requested place, then I'm inserting the data. Adjusting of the cursor. By mistake, if I write other than 0, what happens, sir? You are losing the data. The next explanation, that one. So once again checking, sir, show my fresh array or updated array. This is. Now change the positions once again, just testing operation. Somebody they asked one place, sir. So cursor is moving to one first index and without deleting any data, inserting this one. This is your original array. In first place, 3 elements are inserted. And you can write 0, 0. The starting of the array, I'm inserting the elements. 0, 0 in the sense, starting of the array will get the insert. So as per your required position, we can store the data. No problem. Next, the third option, sir. Updating. Existing data overwriting. Existing data updation is nothing but an compulsory, you are losing the data. This is old data. This is replacing with the new data. It's called as update. And I think you used update query in your Oracle tables also. When you're writing update queries, sir, compulsory you're losing data. No, no. మా ఊర్లో పోయిద్ది. Our existing record should replace with the another record. Our existing salary is replacing with the another salary. So here we have some data loose. That is called as the update operation. Same function again. So updating slice syntax is same as sir. Same syntax as sir. Yes. But how it is updating sir? 0 place we have to write some other thing. In place of 0 we have to write the other thing. You can write like this. When you write the 0 it is insertion sir. When you write other than 0 it is an updating. So before applying the update, once check your final data sir. So this is my actual data or current data. This is my current data. Now slice off. Choose the value, one value first, a single value. But already 7 values available, sir. Which value you want to update it? 22 or 33 or 44 or 10 or 60 or 11 or 70 or 10 no. Which place in 10? Third place. Okay. So 3 comma 1 now. Because at 10 we want to lose. We want to remove the 10. So go to the third index and delete one element. Get a 10 deleted. A gap is formed together. This gap filling with 101. The gap is filling with the 101. If you are not giving this 101 sir, this gap is filling with the right side data. I already explained few minutes back. A right side data moving to this one I said. 10. So 101 and confirmation, print the my array. So 10 overwrites with 101. Update operation. Next, can we update the multiple values at a time, sir? Why not, sir? But current my array is this one. Right now my array. But now I want to replace the 33 and 44 with another 2 values. 33, 44 I want to replace with some other 2 values. So a dot slice of 1 comma 2. Go to the first index. How many values you want to delete? 2 values. About 2 gaps are forming. The 2 gaps are replaces with some other data. Now choose other values, whatever it may be. 111 comma 222. Confirmation, printing once again the element. So 33, 44 both replaces with 111 and 222. So these are the manipulations, sir. Deletion operation I shown, insert operation I shown, and update operation also I shown here. Next, one small thing. But here we did the very simplest steps for deleting and inserting and updation. Maybe if you have anybody C coding knowledge or some any other programming coding knowledge, all these things you developed with your own logics. Remember, write a program to insert the element in the array particular place. Write a program to delete the array from the particular place. And the programming languages you are going to practicing like that. You are writing your own logics because predefined functions are not available. But here that risk not available, sir. Simple steps. Next, one more method, join method, sir. Another method, join method. Method name is join. So what is the meaning of joining, sir? Nothing but an concatenation. But array inside we have n number of values. All these are the single value or separate values. separate values, or 7 values available, separate. All these 7 values we are concatenating and producing as a single value. Concatenating the n values of array and produces as a one string value. That process we can perform by using the join method. But in one fact, you know, na, first time I'm explaining the join method, sir. But previous 10 examples of arrays, we used join method implicitly. So where you are writing the printing step, there always background join method is calling. When you are printing the array in JavaScript, background they calls automatically a join method. We have this array printing as a background. This step is changing to like this. The implicit calling or automatic calling. Proof is there, sir. Everything proof we can't ask, sir. I did not right thing. So I'm saying believe that one. Otherwise, see this one. But this is whole single value. But actually, array inside we have 7 individual values. But 7 individual values printing like as a single value with a comma separated. Array inside comma is there. Comma is comes. Join method internal code. So join method, what it is doing internally, sir. See, I'm calling here explicitly. Take a small line break extra. A dot join. But what we are getting here, here also we are getting the same output. See that one. Any difference in output? But here we call join method. Here we are not called any join method, but output is same. So but what is moral of story? Implicitly it is executing or internally it is invoking. What happening inside the join method, sir? Very simple, sir. A of 0 plus comma A of 1 plus comma A of 2 plus comma. This is join method internal operation. Then you are getting output like this. But a comma symbol I don't like, sir. I don't like that comma symbol. I need full stop symbol. I need space. I need dollar symbol. Is it possible, sir? Call the join method your own. Explicitly call the join method with your requested operator. So this is the reality of the join method. What happens inside, sir? Like that, how many times they like this? Depends upon the number of values, right? But now what I'm doing, sir? I don't want to comma, sir. I need some any other symbol. Which symbol you require right inside the join method. Which symbol you are expecting, write that one inside the join method. So which one space? Huh? Now write the space. Last two outputs say focus it. First output default join, a comma symbol. Second output my own symbol, space. Single space only coming, sir. Yes, I given single space only. I need more spaces, sir. Second, third. It works, sir? Huh? 3 spaces I given. It works, sir? No. So if you given 30 spaces also, system producing only 1 space. Or more spaces, how, sir? NBSP. Now we'll get the few spaces after every value. Gap increased, observed. Space I don't want, sir. Okay. Which symbol you love very much? Except the heart symbol. Dollar, huh? Sir, I think US and every value after you will get the dollar symbol here. Heart symbol not possible, sir. Possible, sir, but we are already given our hearts to somebody. Printing not possible. So your heart available at your side only. And then you can write the heart symbol. What is it? Hexadecimal operators available in HTML. Ampersand hash 1258 something. That number you can write, no problem. So next one, Instead of symbols, can I write the names as a string? Possible. After every data, it's print SK. Sheikh Mastan Wali. Symbol not interested, use the word. Any English word is okay. Word not interested, sir. Very good. Use HTML tag. Use the line break. Now you'll get the data line by line, line by line. Vertical alignment is come. See that one. HTML tags also accepted, no problem. And you can also use some H3 tag. Means array data printing with big size. Except the first element. The data comes with the H3 effect. So which tag you specified, the output is displaying along with this tag. So symbol or name or HTML tag or spaces, whatever it may be, sir, anything is okay. So just for small change inside that one, I'm using IMG tag. And every value after I need images, sir. Every value, a comma place, I'm expecting some picture, small picture. So IMG SRC equals to, write your address, images slash. There was something images available. Now take this arrow symbol, no problem. B.png. B.png and image close. Value, picture, value, picture, value, picture. The size we can adjust it because it's an image tag only. We can adjust the size. So this is the purpose of the join method. So if you print array directly, obviously background join method is working. Or if you want to print the arrays with your own separator, with your own symbol, instead of using for loops or something, simply go for the join methods. And the next one, I'm going to explaining some predefined functions, sir, two predefined functions. And moreover, it's a global functions of the JavaScript and universal functions of the JavaScript. We know already so many global functions, I think 7, I think. Alert to, conform, prompt to, parse integer, parse long, like this. And few more functions I'm going to covering now. So after these functions, again, I'll show one example on the array. First, I'm focusing on the functions. Silent. Oh. So what is the function name, sir? Set timeout and set interval. Two functions, sir. It's called as the timer functions. Two predefined functions of the JavaScript. The functions are called as the timer functions. It's also called as the global functions. You know, I already explained some days back. Window object internal functions all are called as the global functions and also called as universal functions. And we know already some of the window functions are, and these are some more coming from the same object. So what is the first function, sir? Set timeout. The first function. Second function is set interval. Both are the two predefined functions, set timeout and set interval. So what is the special of these two functions, sir? Don't feel, just jokely I'm saying that one, just kidding only. These both are like as us only. Lazy functions. Both are lazy functions. When I'm asking uh, if I ask anything, the set time out, set interval, do this task, and it's saying, hey, Shokumar, I'll do it, wait. Or sometime after 10 seconds or 20 seconds or 30 seconds or 2 minutes after, it is doing the task what I allotted. That is, I said, is a lazy functions. Doing work, but little bit lazy, like this. Generally, when I'm asking the questions, immediately answers coming up. No, whether it comes slowly, it comes. In this gap, sometimes batch also completing. So lazy functions, as well as we can also say as the delay functions also. Lazy functions and delay functions, both we can say like that. One more time, if observed, it's not good for you. 90% both functioning is same only, sir. Only 1 point difference. Rest of all explanations the same in both. So this is delay function and it is also delay function. Why you are saying the delay functions, sir? We developed so many examples in JavaScript, sir, from the day one to last example. In all these functions, when you call any function, it's immediately responding or taking some time. Predefined functions are our own functions, expressional functions are arrow functions, whatever it may be, they are immediately responding when I call. Then how can call it's a lazy? But these two, sir, after completion of my call, they take so 10 seconds of time, then responding. But it is called as delay functions. It's delaying the task. It is delaying the task. They're responding guarantee, but they need some time. Both functions are doing your task. Both functions are performing your given task, no doubt at all, but not immediately. So this is delay function and this is delay function, sir. And what these both are doing, sir, they executes the given task or it performs the given task, sir. It performs the given task. What are the task you allotted? The task it is going to perform. It's nothing but they executes your given code. What are the coding you allotted for that function? It is executing that code, but after some time it performs the given task after some time. Space problem, splitting to next line. How much time, sir? We have to specify, sir. As a developer, that also we are writing. A function respond after 10 minutes. A function respond after 2 seconds. A time also should be given by the developer only. Or what about this, sir? Same. It also performs the given task after some time. That also performs the given task after some time. Next one. Now the difference, see that one, sir. What is the difference, sir? It executes the given task only once. It executes the given task only once. Only once in the sense only one time. One time only. What are the tasks you given in the second point, sir? The task is complete, executes only one time. And second method, it executes the task repeatedly like as our for loops. Iteration, sir. Second one is the iteration. But if conditional for loop, what is difference, sir? If available, for available, what is the difference? If executes only one time and for loop is executed many times. These two difference also this one. So first one like as if one time doing the task. Second one like as a loop, repeated execution. It executes the task repeatedly. So how many times, sir? There is no limit, sir. Until to close the browser, the task is going to executing again and again and again. If you want to stop the task, you have to close the browser. That is the thing. So it executes the task repeatedly. First 2 points common for the both functions, sir. The third one is the difference between these two. And the next one, syntax I'm going to writing here, sir. Window, because it's providing by the window object. Window dot set a timeout followed by first write your task. Which code you want to execute it, write the task. Can I write instantly as well? Instantly, if you want to develop, you have two options. Expressions we can use and arrow functions also we can use. Function already developed, sir. Simply call that function. And next one, you have to specify the time. That is nothing but an indirectly timer. The time now, sir, actually it's a timer. Now we set the bombs, sir. In shopping mall or in park, we set the some bomb. So when you set the fix the bomb, immediately blasting, immediately your ticket also confirm kada. Me ticket is immediately, right? Then what is doing, sir, for safety operations? When you fix the bomb, we are setting the timer. A timer, how much, sir? How much time you need to go to safe area? 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 1 hour. Then a 1 hour after bomb is activated, boom. Like the same thing, timer we are fixing. Whenever the timer is completed, function executing and you will get the output. So the timer we have to specify. In which format, sir? Timer must be in milliseconds only, sir. The time what you are setting, that must be in the milliseconds. If I need the seconds, sir, seconds convert into milliseconds and write in milliseconds. You can set 1 hour also, no problem. But a 1 hour convert into the seconds. So some in the 3600. One more zero anukonda. Milliseconds. So write time, write the time or specify the time, either minutes or hours or whatever it may be, seconds. But finally, they should be converted into milliseconds and specify in the system. Same syntax for the second one. Function name changed. Set interval. Window dot set interval followed by the task or timer. Next, these two methods, one supporting method is available, sir. How the set available? Then automatically remove also available. Settings available, sir. Removing also is compulsory. Set interval available. Remove interval is also available. So opposite method. The method name is clear interval. The method name is clear interval. What is this method, sir? To remove or to stop the timer. Timer already activated, sir. Some villains, they did that one. Hero identified that one. So hero, they want to save the public. But what hero doing, sir? A bomb going to disposing of that one. And they are going to stopping the timer, or they are going to cutting the wires or something. But the hero on murder, that is. It is stopping the timer. So if you want to remove or if you want to stop the timer, use this method. See the method. What is this? Clear. Clear in the sense indirectly delete. A few minutes back I said, sir, once timer is activated, when it is going to stopping? Whenever you close the browser. Without closing the browser, timer is not going to stopping, sir. Without closing the browser, if any situation I want to stop the timer, sir, then use the method clear interval. So syntax like this. This also coming from window method only, sir. window dot clear interval followed by which timer you want to stop it, write the timer index, sir. Which timer you want to stop it, write the timer index. What is this index, sir? Set interval, set interval, set interval, and 4 times I use it, sir. 4 times I used this method. And indirectly, how many timers are switched on, sir? 4 timers are activated. When I'm calling the clear timer, the browser, which timer is going to stopping? All, but all we don't need. So particular timer only we want to stop it. For every timer, one index available, like as arrays. But timer indexes starts with the 1. Timer indexes starts with the 1. Who generates this number, sir? Browser only, sir, not my personal. So a timer index we have to write here. Timer index we have to write. So before stopping your interval, first ask the browser, what is the index of this timer? Browser showing that index. Use that index in the program. Simple thing, sir. On a mobile alarms available. That is timers only. Mobile alarm, just I set the alarm 6 o'clock, sir. 6 p.m. alarm I said. So time selected, AM or PM are selected. And how many times you want to ring that alarm? Every setting is over. Okay. Immediately alarm is ringing. No, now it is a time 3 o'clock only. I set the time at the 6 o'clock. So when the sound is comes, 6 o'clock. That is delay operation. It is delaying your work. You are setting now, but ringing in 6 o'clock. And that is this concept. But now exactly 6 o'clock, first time alarm is going to ringing with your favorite song or with your favorite sound. What you are doing generally? Snooze. Well, again alarm ringing after 10 minutes or 5 minutes or 3 minutes. A gap you have to set it. That also available in alarm settings. Leda. In my mobile available. So generally you are selecting the 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes after again ringing. Again snoozed. 10 minutes, snoozed. 10 minutes, snoozed. Like that, how many times? Until to battery getting dry. Otherwise, until to stop the timer. That is only I said here. This is performing the repeatedly task. Your laptop battery charging is going on, then it is stopping. Otherwise, browser closed, then you'll notice stopping. Middle of that, if you want to stop it, in alarm, right side stop option is also available. Left side snooze available, right side stop available. A stop option is this one, sir. The stop option is called as this one. So your alarm ringing is also interval concept only. They use a JavaScript interval, Java interval, I don't know, sir. But that is exactly the same concept only. So these are the another 3 universal functions. All are coming from the window object. Let us set a clear interval, how it is available. Clear timeout also available, sir. Same. But that is not much more useful for us. A clear interval is very useful for us. So first we'll test these functions, sir, how it is working. What is the meaning of delay? Second example, we'll write one program. First example, testing. So go to the script, window dot set a timeout followed by we need to perform some task. The which logic you want to execute it, write that logic here. So whatever it may be, printing steps are, for loops are, if conditions are, anything is okay. And comma your interval. 4 seconds I'm taking here, sir. 4000 milliseconds. Nothing but then 4 seconds. That is called as the 4 second. So it executes the given function after 4 seconds. Whenever your page is loaded, sir, successfully, page opening completed, then timer is activated. From page opening to 5 seconds counted, or page opening to 10 seconds counted. Then 10 seconds after, your given task is going to execute. But what is the task, sir? Three options. One, call the existing functions. Otherwise, write the functional expressions. Otherwise, write the arrow functions. Choice is yours. So compared in all the things, second and third is the better. Because again, going to the another location, developing, calling, long process. So I'm going to using arrow functions or functional expression. Anything is okay, sir. Function, open curly bracket, alert, message, write some message. Message from timeout. Message from timeout and close the function. So it executes the given task or given function or given code after 4 seconds. This is my task, sir. I want to display some small alert, sir, with the message timeout. Now save this program. 11 కాదు కదా నా. So timer 1.html, I'm loading sir page. When the page is appears, then countdown starts. Countdown starts. 4 seconds after alert is comes. This is delay operation. How many times this alert is comes? One time, because first function gada I used. But again, when it will comes alert, sir, when you are reloading or refreshing or reopening, any concept is happens, sir, then again alert comes. I'm refreshing once again. Function is, we have to wait for that one, sir, like this. You don't need to wait. After opening the page, you can continue your work. But alarm you said, sir, for alarm purpose, without operating the mobile, we have to wait like this. No need. You can do your chatting, you can play your videos, you can do your gaming, etc. Whenever the time is touches, automatically alarm ringing. Then for alarm purpose, we don't need to put in idle stage. Not necessary. So here, if any user interface available, you can start the typing of your data. Timer is running background, and foreground you are going to typing your data. This is actually the first function. Now I'm replacing with the second function, sir. This is second function. Interval. Same logic, same. Just function name is changed. Go and check it is, sir. Refresh. 4 seconds after first time it will comes function alert. Okay. Well, again 4 seconds after one more alert. Every 4 seconds once one alert is comes. Lifelong. When it is going to stopping, sir, it never going to stopping. If you want to stop that one power gone, it is stopping. Otherwise, browser should be closed. But after some time, 5-6 times completion after, I want to stop this one, sir. A third method I explained that you have to use. But now I minimize it. What happens in background? Interval is working. You are watching or not? I don't want. I just said, sir, required. No need. Once the timer activated, just throw it like that. They're doing their work and you can do your work. Browser still in open mode or closed mode? Open, you just minimize it, but not close it the browser. Background for every 4 seconds, alert is generating. If you're watching or not, I don't want. You are seeing or not, I don't want. You are using or not, I don't want. For every 4 seconds, my duty, I'm doing, that's all. But already some seconds completed. Oh, 2-3 alerts are generated already. Go and check it. One alert available, sir. See that. I'm clicking one, na? Okay, na? Background already one more is there. See that. 3 alerts are already there. They are displaying like this, sir. Not all at a time. Because every alert is comes in the same place. Back to back. So this is the difference between the two functions, sir. Repetitive execution, one-time execution, but both are executing the given task after some gap, not immediately. With testing of these two functions. Now we got an idea and awareness, sir. We'll write a small example for utilizing of these two things. Second function I'm taking because repetitive execution. So what you want to do, sir? I want to change the color, sir. Recently in the dome concept, we changed color. Remember? But a color changing manually. When you select the color, then it is going to changing. But now my requirement is like as disco light, automatically I want to change the colors. Automatically. When marriage days lightings observed, first red light, well after some time green light, after some time blue light. Electrical students. Which connection is serial connection, parallel connection? Parallel connection. Okay, there's something connection, sir. I'm not strong in electrical. Lighting's going on, the marriage functions at that time. Colors changing. If you observe or not, clear timing available. Every color to color, one uniform time is also available. That is also indirectly timer concept, but they are not used timer. Similar concept. So like that, I want to change the colors. Whose colors are? My body color, I want to change it. The HTML body. So this whole body color, I want to change it. The whole body is nothing but a body tag. The web page color, I'm going to changing. The whole page color I'm changing, sir. So for the timer function required, at the same time, DOM also required. Because page already designed with the white color. This white color, I want to change to any other color dynamically, sir. DOM coding compulsory. 3 days back or 4 days back, we already designed this program. Design kada, how to change the colors ani. The manual. This is automatic. You just open the page and watch it, sir. Automatically colors are changing at regular intervals. For that, I'm going to writing a small thing here. Change color, a function I'm calling. Where is the function, sir? We have to develop. At what time, sir? For every 3 seconds. Every 3 seconds, once color changing. So function I'm writing in the head of the page, sir. The functions developing in the top of the program, those I'm calling from the bottom of the program. The neat and good way of the coding. Function followed by change color. Whose color we want to change? Body color we want to change. So we need the body object. Actual procedure what? Document dot to query selector or something we have to write, and inside that one body something. But luckily we have one small option here, sir. What is that option, sir? Document dot body, a predefined object is available. And instead of creating our own object, body tag direct object is available, implicit object. And that body tag object I'm creating using sir, normally అయితే this is the code, sir. Document dot query selector followed by body. It returns the address. That one we stored into one reference variable B, right? Next step, you are using the B dot style. Now here I'm using directly body dot style, utilizing the existing objects instead of creating our own. The original step. This is right now what I am doing. Remove this line, remove this line. Style followed by background equals to red. Style followed by background equals to red. But your body color changing, sir, to red color. But when after loading the page, 3 seconds white color displaying, 3 seconds after white changing into the red color. So refresh and wait the 3 seconds. Three seconds after automatically color changing. Well, again 3 seconds after color changing. The second method kada, repetition execution. For every 3 seconds a function calling. For every 3 seconds it is changing the color, but always changing the red color only. First time effect comes, if already your color red, again you are applying the red color. But code is executing background continuously, sir. Background code is executing continuously, but red replacing. So I don't want red color always. We have 16 million colors. In that 16 million colors, one color I required randomly. Possible, sir? Yes, sir. Somewhere we used the math.random and something other. Repeat that one once again. So this one put in comments. I'll activate this one later. Wait. One of the predefined class, math class, sir. In that math class, we have one predefined function. It is called as the random. I think somewhere I used this one, maybe. Used it or not used it? Okay, sir. I used already one of previous examples. It generates the random number between the 0 to 1. Between the 0 to 1, one random number it is picking and displaying on the screen. What is the number, sir? This is next time, next time, next time, next, next. Like that, how many times you call that function, that number of variety numbers are coming. This is the random method purpose. But what is my requirement here, sir? This point is there now, floating point value. This one I want to shift it to after 6 digits. And here I want to shift it 415438 after I need the point. How to shift this point to exactly this place, sir? Any mathematics trick? Yes, multiply with 10 power 6. Multiply with 10 power 6. Mathematics point of view, a point you want to move 1 digit, sir. Multiply with 10. You want to move the 2 places, sir. Multiply with 2 zeros. How many places you want to move? That number of zeros before 1 compulsory. Simple mathematics formula, sir. So multiplying 1, first 0, second 0, third 0, fourth 0, fifth 0, sixth 0. Now where is the point? After 6 digits. Observe, the point is after 6 digits. Run again. Run again. right? But next, what is my requirement, sir? It is generating a random number with some floating point value, with some floating point value. But if this value I don't want, sir, how to delete? How to cut this value? I need only before point only, after point I don't want. Huh? Parse integer. Parse integer decimals not allowing us, points not allowing us. Not remember, parse integer, parse float. When I given the parse integer followed by 10.56, answer is 10. And what happening? A point floating point value is removed. Now apply the same function on this value. Parse integer of what we'll get now? 6-digit number. Again call it. Again call it. So finally I need the 6-digit number, sir. Then only I generated the logic. Why, sir, 6-digit number? Small link is there. Mana hexadecimal colors, remember how it is forming? 6-digit numbers only, kada? But before that, if you add the hash like this, see that now result, sir. That is called as the color code, random color code. Assign this color to your background. Assign this color to your background. So what is the background, sir? Random colors. So go to the function, take one variable, constant C equals to hash dollar, write the total logic here, parse integer of math dot random multiplied with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros and close the curly brackets. Now the color constant is generated with a hash symbol and that one stored in the C variable. So now apply the C variable here. So what is the background now, sir? The value of the C. Now see that, sir. For every 3 seconds, your color is going to changing. Which color it will come to, I don't know, sir. Comments problem. See, brackets missing. Changing. Every 3 seconds once one color. Because slowly changing the interval problem, 3 seconds. Do one thing. You know disco lighter? Disco lighter. I'll show that one, see. 60 milliseconds, sir. Disco light under then. Every 60 milliseconds, it is changing the color. And every 0.006 seconds, it is changing the color. But too much, could they reduce that one, sir? Or 600 milliseconds, is something better. So this is also one type of animation, sir. Next, the whole body, I don't want to change the color, sir. In the some part of the web page, I want to display like this special effects, sir. But then do one thing, create the division tag, change the division tag background color. With the whole screen not going to changing. Same, just a small change, sir. One division tag with the zones of height and width. Empty box, height width compulsory. Because height width not available, color displaying is not possible. So style followed by width equals to 100% width, the full screen, sir, and height equals to 100 pixels, all height equals to 30%. Now create the division tag object here. But division tag predefined objects not available, sir. Manually, you have to call the code compulsory. Manually, you have to call the code compulsory. So constant D equals to document dot query selector followed by division, and right here D dot style dot background color. A particular area colors changing. Bottom of that one, you can display your regular data. It looks like as a small animation of your web page. The next operation. One more thing, sir, I'm going to showing here. What is the one more operation, sir? I want to display the time on the web page. Some of the websites are left to right corner or left to top corner or time displaying, sir, plus current date also displaying. Current date and time displaying, especially banking websites. One corner displaying the current date and the time. And the time continuously changing also. That is also timer for timers, nothing but 10 timers. So what to do for that, sir? I'm calling one more function here. Show time. My own function show time. When, sir? For every 1 second, time is going to display. Where it is going to displaying, sir? Take one H1 tag, sir. One H1 tag. ID equals to HH. And H1 tag is close. Initial data blank, no data is available. Can I set the initial data now, sir? Why not, sir? Value equals to, write a small JavaScript, new followed by date. Small JavaScript we can write it. Why risk, sir? Just remove this one, sir. Write normal pattern. The first, while opening the tag displaying empty, 1 second after it is starting the time display. A 1 second gap also I don't want to provide it, sir. And you have to write extra step. First we'll see this one. Second function I'm developing here. The function name is show time. My own function, sir. And inside that, first I'm creating an object for the date class. Constant D equals to new followed by date. Any idea this one? First time we already used. Oh, very good. Now the D object is created. That object was initialized with the system date and time. Current system date and time. Next one, sir. Document dot query selector followed by HH dot inner text. Value of the inner text because of the parent tag, sir, equals to D. That's all. Not final code, sir. Some corrections required. But what it is displaying, sir, for every 1 second, it is displaying the current date and time both. Bottom of that box. Error, H. So, okay, sorry. As the current date and time. Got timer running there, sir. How much time you open, that much of time digital clock is displaying. But here the problem is, This whole I don't want. I need only clock only. I need just only clock. This whole I don't want. Otherwise, separate the date, separate the time. Display the date separately and display the time separately. That is better. This is not correct way to print the data. What to do, sir? Got a D available as a date object. I'm printing the whole date object. So current date, time, zone, and GMT, everything is going to display. Call one predefined function, sir, to time local string. Date class method, that one. What it is doing, sir? It returns only time part. It returns only time part only, date eliminated. Spelling wrong అనుకుంటా. To local time string. They display the time as per the local settings, but only time. You are watching your web page, sir, on corner time is going to running their self, color is going to changing their self. You don't need to wait for anything. You can continue your normal working. So D, if you print whole date and time displaying, but when you call this method, it's printing only time only. If I want to print only date, sir, in the same place, write the date. It prints only date, but that is not right thing. But every 1 second date changing, sir. No, gada. So date printing here 100% wrong thing. But if I want to print the date also, sir, I write in open script, not inside the timer functions. I want to print the date also, sir. Write directly in the here. A HH object is available. HH object dot inner HTML equals to try to print the date directly. You can don't write that one inside the timers. So delay functions as well as the lazy functions, how to utilize, this is the thing. The timer in our regular websites, so many they are using, sir. For better and effectiveness, I changed the colors, sir. But in real time applications, colors changing in place, some other activities they are going to perform. Next, one more option I'm going to adding here. But continuously colors are changing, sir, here. After some time, I want to stop that colors, sir. So we have the clear interval function that we have to apply. How to apply? Create one button with a heading of stop. Without button, where you are clicking, sir? Okay, you want to write directly. Directly you want to write it, that is becomes waste, sir. So window dot clear interval followed by, if a timer index, if you wrote here, sir, suppose 1 or 2 or something, sir. Whenever the page is opens, your timer is deleted. Reason, if we direct executions, these all the steps. So this we want to run it when you press the stop button. Whenever you press the stop button. So division tag after, take one small button, sir. On click event and button close. Heading of the button is stop timer and button close. Simple line, not so much of lines, sir. Simple line here. But which timer you want to stop it? Window dot clear interval. Window dot clear interval. Write the interval index, I said already in syntax. But you know what is the index of your timer? Because in our program, how many timers we have? 2 timers together. If you write like this, sir, which timer it is clearing? Possibility is there, both it is deleting. Possibility is not there, nothing is going to deleting, because ambiguity problem. I found the two timers. You said that stop the timer. Which timer you want to stop it? Not given any clarity. So browser ambiguity problem. Then we have to specify the index. But where is the index, sir? Coming to that only, sir. But you are calling the set interval. Kada? Before that, take a small variable here. Letter, constant or something, something. Anything is okay. Constant ti, the timer index equals to. But what are the index allotted by the browser for this timer? That index is going to returns here. Generally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available, sir. Which index is allotted by the browser for this one? That index is going to returns here. I use this variable here. Which timer is going to clearing, sir? Whose value available in this t index variable? That timer is going to stopping. Go and check it once. First, allow to change the multiple colors, sir. Over, sir. Now I'm going to clicking. See now, mouse pointer placed. Click. Some mistake, amma. Huh? Sorry. Second one we stopped by mistake. At a time stopped observed. Wrong code, but effect differently available. By mistake, I stopped the timer instead of the color. Because their timer it is stopped there only. Index problems, sir. My mistake only. I'm going to clicking over. Color stopped, timer running. When again color going to activate it, sir? No, sir. We have to go for the refresh operations or reloading, whatever it may be. So which timer you want to stop it, get that index and use that index here. And the next one is start a timer. If you want to write it, do one thing, sir. Take the one more button. You got a set interval is there now. In that place, write this step. And I want to start as per my requirement. I want to stop my requirement. So how I place it the stop, right? Take the one more button with the starter. But this code directly executing a event handling. These two lines so directly executing a event handling. Directly executing. Then only whenever you load the page, then the timer is going to activated. Instead of that one, take the start button. Write the event handling on click. Inside that on click, write this line. Same where I developed the clear interval. In on click only. Gada. Another button clear interval inside, write this line. Then stopping and starting both are in your control only. Huh? Line. What this one shifted to? Where we have to shift? On click. Here we have this one. Remove this one and shift this one to this line. Quotations try to adjust it, sir. Nothing happened. If something problem is there, a system showing we'll see later. Timer started. Colors not started because colors activation step is shifted to event handling. So when you press the button, then only it is going to starting. Started colors. I don't want, sir. Stop it. మళ్ళీ పోయింది. ఉంది కదా స్వామి ఇక్కడ. వెయిట్. Variable problem, sir, nothing else. Variable declaration problem, nothing else. But again, I want to start it, sir. Okay, start. Starting. I want to stop it, sir. Okay, stop. If you write that code directly, it's not in our control. If you write the code inside event handling, that is in our control. That is the thing. So placement is the effect, nothing else. The next one, the same timer functions we can also use for another purpose also. What is that another purpose, sir? So many websites you are watching, sir. Slideshow is there on a OTT platforms, so online shopping sites, slideshow, sir. Movies names scrolling. That slideshow kada fashion show na. In our Naresh IT website, to Flipkart, to Amazon, OTT platforms, 4-5 images top of the program, they're scrolling like this. Observe together. That is called as a slideshow. That slideshow is also timer concept only. Timer, DOM, arrays, combination slideshow. Timer, DOM, arrays, combination is called as the slideshow. Long code or less code, sir? Small code only, sir, or just 10 lines code only. Try to adjust. After completion of that program, I'll stop the session. This much of long code not necessary. Image is sliding, sir. Images are scrolling like this. Identified what I'm going to explaining first. Not identified. Buttons we don't need here because slideshow it's a continuation operation. Interval common is, sir. First design a division tag with the width of 100%. Height is 350 pixels. Division tag. Division tag inside, I am taking the image tag. Division tag inside, I am taking the image tag. Image tag inside, display one image initially. And while opening of that one, first picture should be displayed, sir. We have pictures, sir. So many. Madams unnaru kada. We'll go for not suitable. Vertically available. Horizontal available, we'll get the feel. The image is broadly available, we'll get the better feelings, sir. Mana nature something available, no? Those only we can go it, sir. We need so many images, sir, not single. With a single image, how we can do the slideshow? Minimum 4-5 images available, slideshow is possible. Okay, 4 or 5 images I'm taking initially. That images you can expand as per your requirement. So initial image I'm going to displaying the water.jpg, sir. What is the width of the image, sir? Width of the image is 80% or 70% of division tag. Next image, height of the image, sir. Height of the image is 100%. What is the 100% means? 350 pixels. Because it's a subtag of the division tag. It is a subtag of the division tag. Next, start this one. First, create an array with a constant. Array names are imgs images equals to, take all these pictures. So water.jpg, first picture. Second one, nature1.jpg. And third one is nature2.jpg. How many images you want to slide it? Write that all images names here and close this. 5 images total sliding one by one. Next, timer activating. What is the timer concept, sir? Change function, or we'll go for directly functional expression, no problem. Before that, do one small thing, sir. Letter followed by index equals to 1. Because our images we want to access, sir. For loops not necessary. Individually collecting the one by one image from array and assigning to our image tag. Actually, 0 gas, sir. Already which picture you was displaying? Water only. Who is the first place already in? Water. So I'm starting from the nature1.jpg. Second round, again, it is starting from the water only. If I write the 0, sir, water 2 times displaying first time, sir. And then first time water displaying the 2 times. That also I'm not interested, sir. Then only I started with 1. Open bracket. Document dot query selector followed by img tag, image tag, dot direct option, image tag dot src, because we are changing the source of the image. What is the source, sir? imgs of index. What is the current index? 1 now. Current index is 1 now. It is extracting the first place image. Who is the first place? Nature. Nature1 is assigning to your image tag. Whenever it is assigned to image tag, sir, immediately index plus plus. Immediately index plus plus. Why index plus plus? Next time I want to display the second image. Actually, with this one logic closer. After that, 3 seconds. This is functional expression logic. This is the functional expression logic. And every 3 seconds, image is going to changing. Every 3 seconds, image is going to changing. First time program working perfectly, sir. Second time, you will get the error. But whenever the 5 images completed, next you will get the error. First time error. Address problem. Address problem. Folder name is missing, sir, by mistake. Image location problem. Every 3 seconds once your image changing automatically. This is our website's slide shows. Car completed together, images over. Next error is comes. Reason, what is your current index? A 6 or 7 available. Because 5 images completed after index is incremented together. A 5 becomes as a 6. Is there any 6th image, sir? No. You have the error in console. See that one. Because index continuously incrementing, sir. Then what to do, sir? One small if condition is required. A small if condition is required. before displaying the image, check the index. If index is greater than or equals to imgs dot length. Image is greater than or equals to imgs dot length. And whenever your index is reaches to end of the array, what to do, sir? Restart the index with 0. Restart the index with 0. And the slideshow continuously cycling like this, sir. It's never ending. It is never ending. You are reaching to end of the array. Again, I'm pushing to the starting of the array. So 0 to n index. Well, again 0 to n, 0 to n. It's cycling like this. Lifelong process. Go and check it. Second image, third image, fourth image, fifth image, over. Again, first image, second image, third image. Lifelong process, this one. The timers concept, another specialization. On every website slideshow background, this type of logic available compulsory. Balance things we'll see on the next session, sir. On small announcement, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we don't have any session, sir. No session. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, no sessions. Next session on the Friday. In the same places, same time. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, batch completing. Huh? You have the 3 sessions, sir. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and your batch is going to finishing the end. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, just take the rest. Okay, thank you all.
మనం ఫ్లిప్కార్ట్ లో చూస్తాం కదా సార్, అది స్లైడ్ అవుతుంది కదా, కింద డాట్స్ వస్తాయి కదా సార్, అది ఎన్ని ఇమేజెస్ ఉన్నాయి, అదే ఎలా రాయాలి సార్? అదే బూట్స్ కదా, ఇది జావా స్క్రిప్ట్ ద్వారా కూడా రాస్తాం సార్. అంటే బూట్ స్ట్రాప్ నేర్చుకుంటా సార్. యూట్యూబ్ లో మామూలుగా ఒక జావా స్క్రిప్ట్ లో రాయాలంటే కోడ్ ఎలా రాయాలి సార్? Long process. Is there any tomorrow started testing? But this class is not completed. Sorry? I am the new student. This is only offline, right? Which meeting? Sir, these are also not public. This batch is not completed yet.
జావా వాళ్ళకి మీకు జావా కాదు కాబట్టి రియాక్ట్ రియాక్ట్ అయితే మనకు ఫుల్ జాబ్స్ మార్కెట్లో. రేపు స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది కొత్త బ్యాచ్, అందుకే మీకు బ్రేక్ ఇచ్చింది. రేపు నుంచి కొత్త బ్యాచ్ ఉంది, డెమోస్ మాది సేమ్ ప్లేస్ ఇక్కడే. వాళ్ళకి ఒక 2 రోజులు చెప్పేసి వాళ్ళు మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ పోస్ట్ పోన్ చేసి మళ్ళీ 3 డేస్ మీకు తీసుకుంటారు, మీ సిలబస్ కంప్లీట్ చేస్తారు. రేపు నుంచి కొత్త బ్యాచ్ ఉంది యాక్చువల్గా.